Thank you.
So you've seen him in rookie minicamp, OTAs, training camp, preseason. Have you seen enough? Has he earned the starting position, C.J. Stroud, to be the week one starter in Baltimore?
Yes, CJ will be our week one starter in Baltimore.
What is it that's translated you to that decision?
It's been over the course of the entire process of OTAs, training camp, preseason games, just seeing the complete product and knowing CJ's desire to continue to get better. We know we're not where we need to be as a team overall. We all have to continue to get better, and it's just having the mindset to do that. And CJ, just along with all our other guys, know that we have to get better in that regard.
You saw what he did tonight. What did you think about the way he ran the offense?
I thought he did a really good job tonight. Continued to progress. Had a good week last week versus Miami, and to come back out this week. Thought the ball placement again was very nice. And he can't do that without the offensive line up front. I thought the offensive line, they deserve the credit, right? He had the time, right, to make those throws. So credit to the offensive line. They did a really good job of protecting him. That's what we want up front. And it all starts there. So happy with what those guys did tonight.
What led you to start Michael Dieter today, and where's Kenyon Green in our evaluation?
Yeah, Dieter has done a really good job all camp. He deserved reps, and wanted to see him in with the first group.
Is that, as Kenyon Green, has he regressed in your opinion? What is it that he's working on?
No, we were all working to get better. As I said multiple times standing here, every position is everybody's always moving around. Right? Every position, we'll always evaluate each guy and see where we are.
Coach, was it a concerted effort to get Damian Pierce more touches tonight? And what did you think about how angry he ran?
Yeah, I love the way Damian ran. That's what we want to see from him. So he did a really good job. The challenge this week was, to our running backs to accelerate through the hole, right? Continue to remove their feet, continue to finish going forward. And it was good to see Damian run that way. And that's his style. We love the angry style, and that's what we want to continue to see from him. And also, I thought Mike Boone did a really nice job today as well, running the ball, finishing runs. He ran very physical mindset, and I love the way both of those guys ran tonight.
You guys have invested so much in the offensive line already. Bringing Josh Jones in the building too. How much more is there to invest throughout the year if you need to do that? Are you all prepared to do that throughout the season?
And whatever we need to do up front, we'll do it. We don't go if our O-line doesn't go. We don't go if our D-line doesn't go. So whatever we need to do to continue to get better up front, we'll do it and invest whatever we need to invest to make that work.
Tank Dell's return, you see him do it all.
Yeah.
You see him do that in the game.
Yeah, it's exciting. Tank's an exciting player, and you go see it again. Like each game he's in, I think he's made a big-time play, an explosive play. And that's the type of playmaker that Tank can be for us. So really excited with just his growth throughout, OTAs, the training camp, preseason. Tank is showing up each and every day. He's worked, and he's made those plays in practice, and it shows up in the game.
What did you think of your run defense? Give up 91 yards. One of them was from the scramble by the quarterback.
Yeah, I thought to start the game, I thought our run defense was really, really good. The challenge on defense this week was to set edges and to swarm and tackle, and we did that defensively, right? Early on, let one get out with the quarterback, but I'm proud of how our guys responded this week to the run defense because, again, we had a bad taste in our mouth last week. That's not the type of run defense we expect to play, so I'm happy with how they responded this week.
You talked about how you need linebackers to cover key players in space. Christian Harris matchup, Jimmy Graham gets a touchdown later. What did you take away from that exchange, him going against top talent like that? What you can learn?
I thought Jimmy Graham made a really nice play. Christian was in great position. Jimmy made a nice play. It happens in the league, but I love Christian. He was in his proper leverage. He was exactly where he's supposed to be. He was tight in coverage. At the end of the day, offenses, they make plays too, and Jimmy Graham's been making plays for a long time. So that was a good play by Jimmy. I credit to him.
You guys like Dantzler and Holden and Jacoby, did they give you guys some things to think about here with playing in the extended action?
They're our back-end guys. They came in. Secondary, they played well. And that's a credit to Coach Dino, Coach Corey, Coach Steven. They had those guys prepared, ready to play. And it was fun to see them make plays, especially Dantzler there at the end to finish with the ball. That was an exciting play, and happy to see him make that play at that time.
Coach, what does it mean to you to – this was a preseason game, but the players at the end of the game were on the sideline. The starters were on the sideline standing there like it was a regular season game. They really wanted to get that win. What does that mean to you just to see that type of energy from your players?
To see the energy that our guys had tonight on the sideline, that's who I want our team to be. That's what I want our team to represent. And it's just, as I told our guys, and be excited for your brother, right? Make sure you're showing support to those guys who are out there battling for jobs. It's important to them. It's important to us all because we're all in this together. And that's the team first mentality that we want to represent. And they showed tonight. They showed the enthusiasm on the sideline, and that's how I expect it to be each and every game.
You carried the decision about C.J. Stroud throughout training camp with him. How did you express that to him that he'll be your starter?
Yeah, it's a private conversation between me and CJ. Just like I handle all matters with players. It's just between me and them.
You guys good?
All right. Thank you, guys.
Coach?